back to another episode of Vampyr. We are jumping on in. We just saved a young lady over at the cathedral. Now it's time to make our way back. We haven't gotten to the West End side. Oh, I didn't notice we're all connected either. Excuse me. Alright, so let's head back to the the hospital, and then mosey on it. Wow, we just made a huge circle. That's where that guy talked to us. I'm glad 16 isn't. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was just about to say, just gonna dust him. Oh damn. I didn't notice this guy was standing right there. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh, you just recovered all your health back. Oh, you were something else. There you go. Douche. I did not mean to do that. One of these rats really quick.
I have this thirst for blood.
Oh, it's not something whistling, it's just the skull making all that noise.
Cross the leech, boys!
Oh, I thought I had the stake out. I wouldn't have shot that guy so many times. I definitely did not mean to dust him as much as I did. Come on. Did not pick up the item? Oh, okay, I did. Yeah, there's gotta be something I could do to avoid how weak I feel in these fights. Because even that guy I don't even do anything to.
We cannot be defeated! Stay back, beast!
Yeah, not trying to eat people is kind of hard. Or trying to do this without eating people is hard, I should say. I should be more specific.
I cannot enter.
Do these items, like, restock? I don't know. I can't tell. Wait, what the? Do you guys see that trail of blood outside? Or is that outside, or is that... What the heck happened?
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
What can you tell me about the...
That Mr. Hampton killed Miss Jones in her room, then ran away.
And did you see all this?
No, I was working...
Where is Miss Jones's body?
I don't know. I'd imagine the morgue.
Did you see Sean Hampton leave the hospital?
I think I saw a silhouette exiting.
I still don't know nothing about her, and I don't understand why.
Jonathan, my sincere...
Your kindness.
Is there anything you
See all love die, or reveal what we are to the relatives?
I spied my mother.
No, Jonathan.
But what if I...
Fear, loathing, disgust. And then they will plead to be turned.
Are we then condemned to
We are creatures of deception, my friend. But
more...
this is more for their sake than ours.
Okay.
Are we...
Dying is the final act of life, Jonathan.
I don't know what to expect.
With time, we Ekon tend to go into isolation.
As a practitioner of the medical sciences...
We are no longer a part of the circle of...
Goodbye, my lady.
Why isn't no one talking to me about this? I want to
If
know
there's
about
anything I can...
Good.
this huge bloody ordeal that I see standing
Good
before
evening,
us.
Milton.
Good evening, Doctor.
Goodbye, Milton.
And it has not tasked me with anything. Has it? Oh, it is telling. I don't know why this game didn't tell me all this. Let me exchange this for... No, I think the barrier would be fine. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't tell me any of that before. Okay, so who is yelling at who? Huh. Didn't actually quite understand who was yelling at who for that instant.
God protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
Yes, my hospital. My mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You've set the table for a snake. I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song. You're a woodsman, McCullum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose for machinations. I can flare the scent at a mile. You can't hide from the god.
Leave him, Jonathan. This is sacred ground. Neutral territory. And I just had the carpet cleaned.
Step back before I kill you. Well, let me step out of the way before I kill you.
By the sacred stone, this is very bad news. Bad news indeed.
Wonder what these shows
The
shook about.
hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing. This has spiraled out of control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
There's a few more bodies. Let's go with...
We cannot have the people lose faith in this institution. This hospital is their only hope.
Of course, you're right. But we cannot afford a public scandal. It would ruin us. We must restore order, and quickly.
You mentioned a dead patient. Who is he?
She, Jonathan. She was Miss Harriet Jones. I found her room like a slaughterhouse. Blood everywhere. The duty nurse is taking care of the mess.
Very well. I'll help you.
Jonathan, please, I can't rely on anyone else. And this concerns you as it involves vampires. Someone has taken advantage of our more liberal tendencies here.
In what way?
Jonathan, I may turn my head when you or her ladyship indulge, but I will not allow this place to become a nest for street feeders.
Please then, tell me.
Sean Hampton, the man we thought we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was infected after all.
So Hampton became more beast than man.
Exactly. And now Guard of Prewen suspects the hospital of vampire activity. Do you realize what that could mean for us?
Do you really believe they would come for us here?
McCullum is a fanatic. The Guard will stop at nothing. You...
Very well, since I brought Mr. Hampton.
That sounds like easy enough. Yeah, wait.
Sean Hampton lives and breathes for the well-being of his flock. There's no other place he would go but the docks.
I gotta remember to bring medicine with me that people actually decide to eat. I was getting sick and getting headaches and migraines.
Stupid beast!
Jesus. Where am I? Oh, I do gotta go down there. Oh, you stole all of my blood, you douche. Ugh. Alright. I actually didn't know what that poison grenade did. Alright, so we gotta go take care of the priest, which is kind of depressing, because I didn't think that skulls could actually, like, infect people, like, the way that they did. I wonder if they're ever gonna patch this where this loading time is a little bit faster. Like, I don't know if I said this, but like Bloodborne used to be this way where it was extremely slow. Alright. Let's try this bad boy again. And like, I honestly didn't expect to just like roll over and die like that. Steal one at a time. Nope, I ran out of stamina. Oh man, there's a priest thing behind me. Oh no, there isn't. But he is shooting crossbow bolts at me, and they are kind of hurting. Haha! I'm gonna walk up on you and back up. Now I just need a sip and a sip. Nope. That's what I get for not paying attention. Alright. Alright. Oh my god. Is there another way around? Oh, true, I could go that way.
Not a safe place. Watch out for it.
There is way too many of you people over on this side. Why? I need to figure something out. This week. I feel like I shouldn't be this week, I should say. Or I did say. Everything is scaling. Oh my god, I hate him like people like that. Are you impervious to gunshot? Yeah, you are. So I don't understand how you're able to hit me. Oh, if I don't grab you, you don't recover all the way. hope that's an ability I can do. I doubt it. Because it's a really OP ability. Gimme. Ordered by the doctor showed a list of ingredients. Why does he leave these ingredients?
Opium is one of the main ingredients of Strickland's medication. Never a good move.
Jeez, why is this place flooded with these guys? All I'm trying to do is simply just navigate through this town, but yet there's 1,005,000 people. Apparently this district is stable, but yet freaking dangerous. Nonetheless. Hello, Frank. Did you... nothing. What are you doing?
Good evening, sir.
Who the fuck are you? Don't you see I'm busy?
Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Ah, some fancy gentleman we've got here. Clear off. We don't want...
So you won't tell me your name, then?
The name's Booth Digby. Maybe I'll ask my boys to break one or two of your bones, just so you...
Do you know where I can find Sean Hampton?
The sad saint. Why on earth do you want to talk to him?
He was one of my patients.
Oh, yeah. I heard the poor bastard had been abducted by some cunt.
Wow. Jesus. Ah, you're lucky. You're lucky.
I know you're looking for an honest job, Booth. You're tired of this criminal life, aren't you?
It's just an idea. Edwina loves to run things so much. You can never really leave the gang. Wet boys for life, you know?
Are you some kind of...
Something like that, but the police aren't in charge.
So,
I could kill...
Well,
Oi!
I don't,
will you...
Yeah,
more
I
of...
don't really want to talk to you too much.
Goodbye, mister. It's locked, all right.
See, I think I'm trying to I want to max out people with all their clues so I can eat them. Cause look, he's worth 3,000, and he's not even.
I'm Dr. Reed. May
But
I
there
ask
must
you a
be
few
mean
questions?
that there's
Who
a high
are you?
consequence of
What do
eating
you
him.
want?
As I just told you, I'm a doctor.
The Pembroke Hospital, you say? I don't have any money.
I'm not here for
Miss Edwina Cox. So what do you want then? Fancy buying something from me, maybe?
Why is everyone around here so damn rude?
Booth Digby looks at you with love-struck eyes. Tell me, Edwina, is the feeling mutual?
You have no idea how refreshing it can be for a woman to receive all the pleasure she needs. For once.
I'll take your word for it.
What is it, Doctor? A woman's not supposed to talk about these things.
Behind all your
Romance? I have no time for such rubbish.
your husband's name, Edwina? Why is that?
Why shouldn't I? He may be a bloody bastard, but I'm still his wife, and his name means something round here.
Are you aware of what happened to him?
Yes. I'm sure he fought till the end and looked death in the eyes. The boys will mourn him. Except one of them, maybe.
What
I'm a bit...
gang member?
Yeah.
I'm not interested.
Fair enough.
Since my return from the war,
That's exactly what that stupid
what?
I don't like these people.
bastard...
I don't want to know. I really don't want to know anything about these people. I just really just want to eat them and move on.
I'm looking.
Besides...
Yeah.
you don't-
Goodbye, Miss Cox.
I have to talk to these guys.
You.
Tell me about the man you killed.
One of us had been killed, so we had to...
There has to be more to it than...
No, really. One of us got killed, so the killer had to die. That's how things have always been done round here.
Don't you see it's an endless spiral?
That's what my sweet Edwina always said.
Goodbye.
I gotta put a mental note to come back to eat him. And the same thing with her. Oh, this is the beginning of the game.
This is
Yeah, right? Because to the left would be...
Mark my words, Miss. These
Not a
murders-
drop of blood left in his body. This is the work of a vampire.
Good evening, sir.
What?
Don't you recognize me? We met a few nights ago.
Don't take it personally. I spent a lot of energy forgetting.
Yes, you had...
I'm Dyson Delaney. I'll try to remember.
Surely...
Sure.
Son, do you really...
No.
I want to know more about your past as an anarchist, Dyson.
I'm still an anarchist, Doctor. Make no mistake.
You believe in the bloodless revolution?
Do you...
No.
Do you...
I do not believe in much.
Nope. Okay. Trivial conversation.
What do you do? Why do you...
I speak.
Yeah, you're just a drunk.
Is there...
I don't care for you.
Is
Wait,
that... No... Oh, what? You lost... I'm...
Oh god, you...
How dare you?
Why?
Ugh!
Goodbye.
I want to sit through these conversations, but I don't.
Good evening, sir.
I don't even
Have
know
you
who this
witnessed
is.
any suspicious activity or...
And what do you define as a strange event? More to the point, who are you?
My name is Ichabod Throgmorton, vampire hunter extraordinaire and warden of the East End.
A vampire hunter?
I know what you're thinking.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
A man of science.
Have you heard of the...
Of course. They're dedicated hunters.
Were you ever tempted to join the Guard yourself?
I did think about it, but I'm more of a...
You're not really that silent.
So you hunt alone?
Vampires are just like every other predator.
God. Bless it.
Goodbye.
There was a young lady here. Oh no, there was a dude. I thought it was a lady.
Hello, boy. Did I scare you?
No, it's just that
Well, I won't.
my name is Rufus, sir. Rufus Kingsbury.
That's an interesting name. Ah! I did not mean to do that. Especially since you're only worth. Alrighty, so we're gonna call it quits here after I put the point in. Oh jeez. You know what? I don't want that. Oh, I did not mean to reset all the way back. Are you joking me? Alright, hold on. I gotta rescale myself. And this was 1. I think no. This had 2 points, I think. I know I had 1 point in this. I'll actually just level up the things I'm going to use. That would make more sense. Oh, hold on. I actually wanted health. And blood absorption, definitely going to be the next thing that goes up. Shoot, 200% it goes up. I like the barrier. I do. And you just appears it explodes. I like that. So I gotta put the extra point into this. And 2,000. I got 2,000 points. Should I put it into? Yeah, I do health. I got another 300 point, don't I? Yeah, I do. There you go. That actually scaled out pretty well. Alrighty guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for me, and I will see you guys.